first started working for Quin 4 years ago. I really do enjoy being able to take something that's broken or isn't working as it should do and repair it, or advance the environment so that it makes everybody's life easier. When I come in the morning, it's really just a case of having a look at which items that day are due to be serviced. So rather than wait for equipment or machinery to break, we are working on seeing if we can service these items prior to that happening. And then I'll look at the 5S and attempt to progress that further as well. The biggest challenge that we face in our job is really just working on trying to make our environment more efficient, and that's really just a case of having a look at everything that we do and trying to analyse every movement that we make and see if we can reduce, the time and the cost that we put into a day's work. I would say the funniest thing that's ever happened was the day that Alistair came in a ginger wig. It was when we started our wig programme, and that was pretty funny, and he was had got into the spirit of the wig programme by wearing a ginger wig for us, which gave us all a good laugh. I would tell my teenager self to appreciate everybody that you have around you, to eat well, look after your body, because you only get one, and to not compare yourself to other people too much. We do lots of things, go to the park, love days out, like to go and get out and go for walks with the dog, but usually for us spending spare time together is about getting out and enjoying scenery and walks. The best bit about being a parent is that you kind of see a little mini version of yourself. You get an opportunity to really bring somebody up into the world and sort of help them avoid the pitfalls that you might have experienced in your own life. So one of Gabe's things is he's so on the edge mentally all the time in terms of what's the next thing. He never settles long enough, so you often find he does a lot of silly things like putting his clothes on back to front, and it wouldn't be the first time we've collected him from school and he's got his shirt, trousers, shoes on the wrong feet, everything, because he's so quick to jump to the next thing. So I would say to people who are expecting to be fathers in the future is that you have to learn a degree of tolerance and patience. Behind all that, I suppose the top thing to remember is you've done the most important thing that you can do with your life, and you probably ever will do, and that's bring more life into the world. So even though it can be frustrating at times and the well of patience runs dry, it's always worth having that in the back of your mind that there's the reason why. One interesting fact about our adhesives are that we have shown during testing that some of the adhesives that we use, you can have a 2-ton pull against them. And we sort of had talked about it in the past that you literally could put a car at one side, have a rope attached, but 2 bits of wood stuck together, another rope and another car, and you couldn't pull these things apart. In terms of weight wise, you could hang cars literally from the adhesive that we make.